why don't I start a rehab? Like maybe I could do this myself. If I can generate the business for a rehab, maybe we could do it together. So he was like, yeah, well, I own one now, obviously, because he was one of my customers at that time. And he decided to sell his shares in his rehab and use that to to invest into one with me. And we started a treatment center together. And I decided to move to Florida. So I went back to PA. I put my car on the back of a U-Haul, filled it up with all my stuff, drove down to Florida from Pennsylvania, and never looked back, and started a drug and alcohol and mental health facility.
How old are you at this point?
22.
You started a rehab at age 22?
Yeah, I think I was the youngest owners in the treatment world at that time, yeah.
Wow. So what was your motivation for this? Because you are, from our research, you are all about helping humans.
Yeah. So my motivation was, like I said earlier, that my family, my dad's side specifically, had some serious drug issues. Still dealing with them. I went through some serious drug issues. A lot of friends of mine have gone through drug issues, or still going through drug issues. And I just, maybe I got this from my mom, my grandma, my grandpa, but I just love to help people. I don't know what it is. It makes me happy. And I guess, what would that be? Hospitality. Hospitality has always just been something that makes me happy.
Well, you had some pretty tragic experiences as well, if I remember correctly. Do you want to go into any of those?
Well, there's a lot of them. So, are you talking more of the addiction side of things, or
yeah, you had a couple friends die.
Mm-hmm. So, I've had a lot of friends die due to heroin overdose or carfentanil, butyrylfentanyl, acetylfentanyl, and all of the different fentanyls that are getting over here and being, put in heroin. And I understand that they chose to use drugs regardless of what was in it, but they definitely weren't planning on dying.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, I lost my Uncle Richie to an overdose. I lost my best friend Ricky Rivas to an overdose, and I'll tell you that story because this is how something else happened. But I got a call from Ricky's parents a couple years back, and they were like, I haven't heard from Ricky since this morning, and do you mind going over there and checking on him? And he was about a 15-minute drive from me. And he wasn't answering my phone calls. And at this time, he wasn't on drugs. He wasn't messing up or anything. He worked for me at the rehab, and we spent every day together. So I go to his condo. I walk in the door, and I look to my left, and I see him in the bathroom, and he had his face up against the vanity, and he was wearing his shorts, and I saw that he had a needle and a spoon, and just, it didn't look good. So I ran over and I tried to wake him up, and he wasn't waking up. So I called 911, and I'm running down through the elevator to go to get. I didn't think anything was wrong with him, so I didn't bring Narcan upstairs or anything. Like, Narcan's what saves opiate addicts from overdosing. So I ran to my car, I grabbed that. 911's telling me what to do. I get back to the room, and they told me to take him off the toilet and put him on the floor, and his body was still in the position that it was in when I saw him sitting there, and his face was sideways from being on the vanity, and I'm still in denial at this point. I gave him the Narcan in his leg. I was, giving him CPR like they said to do, and I just, I remember when the cops showed up and the ambulance showed up, they didn't talk to his parents. I did. I told his parents that their son was gone, and which I thought was a little bit ridiculous. I thought that the detective should be the one handling that, especially with how I was. I was crying my eyes out, like he lost my best friend.
No.
Sorry.
I lost my best friend to addiction too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, no shit. I rode my bike over there. To all the journalists, it's not that hard. Just go with the lead and go with that. And that was loud. Tree line. Yep. Love AI and algorithms. It's so easy. I'm sharing this kind of information taking. Close. Or maybe I would definitely want to go there for any help. Just like that. The boiler room. Yeah. Boys or whatever. I don't know. Oh. So they can. It's like the onion. Oh shit. Oh, that's where they're building. FBI. You know. Come on. They can help out. There's one that was open too. What is that? Closed. Temporary close. Oh. So some Vivian's. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that micro focus? Oh, that's that one. Yeah. No, no. That doesn't look like a pyramid or ruler. It doesn't look. Right. Where is that? Oh, I wonder if I have that video still. Of the big satellite. Where? Nope, that was back there. Oh, that's where they saw those drones. Oh, they square it up. Put that. New site coming soon. Oh, green. See? Right there. See, they use a car for Google Maps out here. Why? Oh, wait. They do. Oh, Arctic Balloon. North. Some water. 90, 80, 70. Like, what that? Building. Everything is just. That's convenient. It's like way too easy. I'm like, why you have a chimney but this one little cap? And it has something to do with 5G and DARPA, Department of Defense. They had a contract with them. It's not hard. Just Utah. The whole thing, man. And that